Exactly a week ago, Langbase launched the first web AI framework called BaseAI that lets you build, train, and deploy AI agents right from your local machine with zero cloud cost. And it's composable by design and completely open source. I have been sort of experimenting with it, and let me just quickly show you what I've discovered. If you go ahead and clone or download this repository, then you'll see that inside this examples folder, Langbase have a bunch of examples for you. Inside this Next.js folder, example, I have another folder by the name BaseAI, which has the Langbase tools, AI agent pipes, and memories. These are the three core components of the BaseAI framework. What I want to show you is that inside the examples Next.js folder, after installing the dev dependencies and adding the environmental variables that include the LLM key and the Langbase key, I'm going to run the Next.js dev server by npm run dev command, and it will be live on localhost 3000. Similarly, to run the BaseAI's dev server, I'm going to, again, example the Next.js folder, and in there, I'm going to type npx BaseAI at latest dev. This will basically run the BaseAI dev server, and it's saying that it's live on localhost 9000. Let's go back and check our localhost. After refreshing it, you'll see that Langbase have a couple of examples for you that you can play around with. The pipe run example is asking you who are you. If I just simply click this button, the AI is going to respond quickly. And similarly, just moving back to more examples, this pipe run stream example. This is an example of how you can stream with a pipe. It's pretty simple, it's streaming. The code of these AI agent pipes are absolutely simple. Inside these pipes, I have all the pipes that are running behind these demos. And in the same folder, you'll see that there is an API which has a route, and all these routes are connected to different pipes that are working behind the demos. This pipe is including the summary pipe that I just showed you. And in here, I am getting the run options from the user, which could either be a message or a prompt. Then I am creating a new pipe, then running this pipe with the run options and getting a result. And it's that simple. Similarly, for the stream one, if I just check out the route, it's quite similar to the previous route, getting the run options, creating the pipe, running it, and getting the response. But what's different in here is they've set stream to true. So we'll get back a stream and thread ID, and we'll send back a stream along with the header of the thread ID so users can maintain the thread. That's pretty incredible. If I go back to the demos, the chat advanced demo they've created is incredible. Let me just ask a few questions. I am Maham, who are you? Let's ask it. And I'm getting a response. Similarly, let me just ask again, who am I? And let's see if it remembers. And yes, it remembers because this is happening locally and there's no thread ID available as it says thread ID not available. But if you're in production, after deploying on Langbase, you will have a thread ID here that you can maintain just like ChatGPT or Perplexity. Here's the fun part, the tool calling part that I thoroughly enjoyed playing around it. It says what is the weather in San Francisco and the square root as well. Let's see if it is giving me the correct answer or not. And yes, it is giving me the weather of San Francisco and the square root of 9 plus 7, which is 10. That's like incredible. Let's go back to our code and see the tool behind this demo. This is the AI agent pipe that they're using, and they're using like two tools, the get weather tool and the tool calculator. If I just check out the weather tool for this demo, Langbase has like sort of added a weather tool that is returning a string, and for the calculator tool, they are importing math from like math.js, giving a bunch of examples to understand it. Like, that's super interesting. I am using GPT-4o mini. Let's go back and change the prompt, like convert 120 centimeter to feet, and since I'm using the GPT-4o mini model behind this and it often hallucinates, let me check it if it's giving the answer correctly or not. And yes, we have the perfectly correct answer here. That's like when BaseAI is self-healing itself. This framework will automatically heal this and give us the correct answer. Like, that's super incredible. Lastly, you can check all these demos and play around with. What I wanted to highlight is this memory AI agent pipe that we have, and let's just check what's happening behind the scenes. Like in here, in this example, here in the base AI folder, we have like memory. They have attached this chat with docs memory. They have like basically two files, the ahmedabas.md file, which like contains the founders and CEOs details in it. And similarly, they have also attached langbase.md markdown file, which contains all the details about the platform. And what exactly is happening, like if we go and check this out, like the AI agent pipe with memory, you will see that the chat with docs memory has been attached inside this AI agent pipe. And to make sure that it is responding correctly or not, you need to sort of embed the memories. And this is the command to generate like memory embeddings. I've already done that, like npx BaseAI at latest embed -m with the name of the memory. After running this command in your terminal, you can generate embeddings for your documents. Let's go back to our like localhost and see if that is working or not. And I'm clicking this Ask AI. And yes, it is generating me, it is retrieving the relevant information from the memory, from the document that they've attached at the back end, and it's super amazing. With BaseAI, Langbase has become like an AI agent registry that you can publish your agents, make them live. They have the whole infrastructure for it, like the complete serverless AI cloud that they offer, and you can run all of this locally with production-ready models like OpenAI, Anthropic, Perplexity, or whatnot. And also with Olama, if you want to, like I'm super excited for all of this, like go ahead and give it a shot. Let me know what you all think and stay tuned for more insights on this framework.